Hey Taurus, this is your message for the month of November, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Take what resonate, leave the rest. I'm using the Earth Woman Tarot for you today. We are also using the Wisdom of the Oracle for an additional message from the universe, just anything else that you might need to know. Whether it confirms the message or it's something else that you need to know, okay? So, my lovely Taurus, for the month of November 2025, check your other signs for more, check the description box for anything else, and let's get started. One card to split the deck. Yay, Queen of Wands, wonderful. Yes, you're beautiful, gorgeous, independent, and you know exactly what it is that you want to do, and what it is that you're going to receive. You ain't gonna settle for less here. You're really okay at being at the forefront too. So we have the Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, is this somebody breaking bad news? Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. Someone was very vulnerable in a situation. They didn't really realize how bad it was. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. Well, if you need anything else beyond this, is tell me the relationship's null, overdone by. But there's a lot of worry about this in the current moment now. If it's going to fall away, let it fall away. If it doesn't, then it was meant to stay. But it looks as if there was too much for this to actually stay, because whatever it was completely severed the connection. Now, ultimately, how you react to this is going to tell them how much they mean to you. So if you were like very, very overwhelmed and upset and like really hurt by the whole situation, they're gonna love that, because that's gonna give them an ego boost. In this situation, they're only out to hurt you, and the fact that you have anxiety is like, that's your alarm system going off within yourself, being like, something's not right, and you're having to make a change, but you're not making a change, so your anxiety is going off. So there's the World card here. Something is ending, something is also beginning again, but it's also being made new, not like what once was. The Moon is also in reverse. It isn't going to tell me exactly what this will be like moving forward. We just know that what's over is over, and you're not going to have to experience that again. And that you have a lot of freedom for yourself, but don't let this get to you. How do I say this? It's kind of like, don't live YOLO life. Don't like self-sabotage to the hardcore, because it kind of seems like there could be something that might go along with that. So just be very mindful. Allow yourself to recover, heal, pour into yourself. Like I used to do the whole wild sporadic, like, let's cut my hair off or whatever, and it's like, now it's like my ultimate revenge is to glow up, and it's like, let me grow it out, let me just like hang on to this isn't me needing to change, it's them. So in this instance, this could be a warning of like, don't revert back to the old ways of how you used to do things, but like how you would like to do them instead. And that may mean living differently than you ever thought you would live, which is probably pretty cool, but also very daunting at the same time. People will like it and envy it, but it's not about whether they do or not. It's ultimately about whether you do or not. Let's see overall energy. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yo, this shook you. This shook you. So we need to give you some love. Girl, go get yourself a makeover. Get yourself amazing dinner. Like, oh my gosh. Single on Valentine's Day and she was spoiled. Like, what? Do something for yourself that you're going to remember, not because somebody else got it for you. That's the best thing. Your memories. What do you do for you? Like, oh my gosh. The only thing that I let another person do for me recently was for my birthday. It was getting close to the end of the season, and I was like, well, would that mean that they had to join me on that? But now that memory's there. So the best thing that can be done is to get, oh, I don't have it. Well, I got myself a ruby. I got myself my lovely opal. My black opal I've always wanted, but now I'm going to have to make, you know, it's not going to have to make. Any guy that wants to, you know, be with me, you don't have to get me one. But much more exquisite than this one. This one's just so fine, though. And then, yeah, like, spoil yourself with abundance and riches. Not just because you can or that you should, because you deserve it. Now, abundance and riches looks different for everybody. For me, it was like food for a long time. But now, I don't really want to do it that way. So I do it this way. And your way might look a little bit different than the way I do it. So how does it feel for you? Do what feels right. That was the best advice I was ever given, bar none. What is the challenge in all this? Lack of motivation, uninspired, depressed, feeling cold and dark. I just wanted to do nothing. Yeah, I know, I've been there. I've been there too. I know what that's like, and I'm with you. I'm with you. Especially when no one else might be. Because that's not their job. It's not that I'm getting paid to do this or nothing. I just know what it's like to feel that. So when you're feeling this down and dark, why do we live in such beautiful places sometimes? Why does, you know, fun things exist? Why does music and body mechanics coincide? And just allow yourself to live in a very childlike, curious way. Not in a childlike, toxic way, but in a very curious way, okay? What is the outcome of this message for my lovely Taurus? I was hearing Scorpio for whatever reason, just for a second there. So the outcome of this message is Six of Wands in reverse. So although it's not how you want it to look like, this moment in this time is leading you to appreciate all the other good times, but also it's going to allow you to appreciate the good times moving forward. But it's also going to give you and those around you those moments as well, because that's going to bless them too, right? Everybody loves a happy Taurus. So my lovely, thank you so much for joining me here. You could be connecting with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. What is the message from the universe? Message from the universe for Taurus, month of November. Oh, we got a few cards here. We got chaos and conflict. Fork in the road. You decide. How do you want to live? Do you want to live high stress? Do you want to live happy? Do you want to live peaceful? How do you want to live? Because, like, I've been really processing the understanding of, like, we do create a reality. Like, I can binge watch all day certain topics of things and validate myself through those topics, and all it is just rage baiting. Or I can just listen to jazz music and just allow myself to just be in some kind of weird meditative peaceful state that like might bring some creative energy, like who knows. Or I do nothing and I just allow myself to be. Now I do feel energetic frequency does resonate in some part with allowing yourself to vibrate higher. But do whatever feels right for you in this moment, okay? You need it, and you deserve it, and it will allow you to thrive. This situation is a situation. That's all it was, okay? I love you tons, and I'll see you when I see you next. Bye.